I never planned to cause problems. I bought my house because it was quiet. Tree-lined streets, old stone fences, the kind of place where neighbors waved instead of watched. That peace lasted exactly the 3 weeks. That's when the HOA president knocked on my door. He was tall, smiling too hard, holding a clipboard like it was a badge of authority. "Good afternoon," he said. "I'm here about a few violations." Violations. I hadn't even finished unpacking. He pointed behind me. "The fence color is not HOA approved. The mailbox style is outdated, and your driveway stones don't match community standards." I stared at him. "This fence," I said slowly, "has been here since the 1970s. He smiled wider. "Rules change." I nodded, closed the door, and thought that was the end of it. It wasn't. 2 days later, I found a bright orange notice taped to my gate. $250 fine. Reason, non-compliant exterior modifications. I ignored it. Then came another notice. $500 fine. Then letters. Then warnings. Finally, a certified envelope threatening legal action if I didn't comply within 7 days. That's when I realized this wasn't about offense. It was about control. I attended my first HOA meeting the following week. The room was packed. Neighbors whispered. Board members sat at a long table like judges. The president stood up and cleared his throat. "We've noticed certain residents think HOA rules don't apply to them," he said, glancing straight at me. "This attitude undermines community harmony." People nodded. I raised my hand. "Yes," he said, irritated. "I'd like to see the original deed restrictions for my property," I said calmly. He laughed. "They're standard. You agreed when you bought the home." "I didn't," I replied. The room went quiet. "I bought the house to free and clear. No HOA rider. No covenant." The president frowned. "That's impossible." I smiled. "Is it?" The fines didn't stop. Instead, they tripled. They sent contractors to inspect my land without permission. They threatened liens. That's when I called my attorney. Not to fight the HOA. To end it now. 3 weeks later, the HOA announced an emergency meeting, so attendance mandatory. The room was tense. Even the president looked nervous. My lawyer arrived late, deliberately. She walked to the front, placed a thick folder on the table, and said, "Before you proceed, you should review these documents." The president flipped through the pages. His smile vanished. His hand started shaking. One board member leaned over. "What is it?" My lawyer spoke clearly. "These are property records filed with the county. My client owns the land beneath every home in this neighborhood." Silence. Someone laughed nervously. "That's not funny," a woman said. "It's not a joke," my lawyer replied. I stood up. "My grandfather bought this land in 1964, I said. When the developer went bankrupt, he purchased